Hello, everybody. Yes, everybody. That includes you. It's nice to see you again. I'm going to be making a new video on my main channel for the first time in goodness knows how long. And frankly, I thought I'd warm up by making a video on this channel as well. Because I can natter at greater length and with smaller focus on this channel without feeling like an idiot. So I'm going to ramble aimlessly. I'm actually just on my way out to get my hair cut, which is why I'm in this car. Because I think I should at least try to appear smart and well-groomed for you. I'll be making a very focused and to-the-point video over on my main channel, a channel called I Am Georgetown, later on today, in which I'm going to reveal some very exciting news, which you'll already know if you have me on Facebook. It's not really a reveal, is it? But it's very exciting. I have so many exciting things to tell you. That's kind of the nature of not talking to someone for 6 months, is that you build up a backlog of exciting news. I'm going to try and focus, as I say, when it comes to the video later on, and tell you just the very important bits. But this is an accompanying video, the behind the scenes, if you will, the further information, the deeper truth of Georgetown. So, stick with me. It won't be that long, I promise. An interesting haircut fact for you. Last time I had my hair cut, I did it myself with an electric shaver. Can't tell, can you? It looks brilliant. I'm not doing it again though. I'm going to a proper place today. I'm not stupid. Okay, so I have this thing about haircuts, which is that it's the only time I ever have my hair sort of blow dried. So for one day out of every 3 months or so, I'm walking around with this amazing whippy bouffant coif. And there's nothing I can do about it. I'm going to try and tidy it up when I get home. But look, it's shorter. It's shorter. That's a win, for sure. Okay, I've done some shopping as well for my dinner tonight. I've got some coffee, which I think is going to be delicious, and also tomato ketchup. And that's it. It's a new recipe, sort of avant-garde, but I think it's going to be nice. I'm going to mix them together and then probably heat them and then eat them. It's going to be delicious. No, the thing is you have to spend £5 and then you get free parking. So all of this is free. Isn't it magical? Life's amazing, isn't it? Right, back home. Hurrah! Look, I'm home. This is where I live now. Not in Bournemouth, but in this place, which is a bit north of London, in Cambridgeshire. And it's really lovely. And look, I've got my pictures up on the walls, which makes me happy. Hurrah! Look, I'm going to talk to this camera now. I'm going to do a little bit of chatting to that camera. I'm going to try and do a proper grown-up video. It's going to be really good fun. It may well work. You just never know. I'm going to try and be both concise and intelligent, which has always been a difficult combo for me, but I'll do my best. And you'll be able to see it on my main channel. It's an announcement about some very exciting things. I'll tell you what they are now, because why not? They are all about music, actually. I'm running a recording studio here, that's why I'm living here. There's a recording studio. Actually, let me show you the recording studio. Just very briefly, I'll do a proper studio tour quite soon, but here's a brief glance. Oh, it's very exciting. Look, fairy lights, obviously. Keyboards, guitars, very nice. Speakers over there, look. That's a speaker. Oh, it's very dark, isn't it? That's because it's moody. You need mood lighting to make really, really good music. Anyway, I've been making really, really good music here for We're Not Just Cats Records, which is Jay Caspy's record label that deals with YouTube musicians predominantly, and it's very, very exciting. There's an album coming out by Lou Folks, and also by me, actually, like a compilation of all my old stuff. Very exciting, but more importantly, Lou Folks has made an album here, and I produced and engineered it and stuff, and it's really, really cool. It's an EP with 7 tracks on it. It's almost half an hour long, very, very good value for money, and it's fantastic. It's like really moody, alternative rock, folky sort of stuff. You're gonna really love it. All the details will be in the description and in my main channel video, which I'm about to make on this camera. Whoa, wish me luck. Okay, done. So that went pretty well, I think. It's really nice, actually. It's quite a lot quieter here than in my old flat in Bournemouth, because there's no big main road going right past the window, so I can have windows open. So it's kind of nice to be able to breathe and hear things at the same time. I think that went well. I'm now going to edit it, and I hate editing.
with a passion. I actually really, genuinely, I really hate editing. I find it boring and fiddly. And I always get really sort of persnickety about it and, you know, worry about shaving one frame off here or fading by that much or what's the curve on the fade. And I get really antsy about it when actually it doesn't matter at all, especially when all it is just me chatting to myself. So, you know, I'm going to try and not be really over the top ridiculous about it. Can I just make the point that this genuinely feels strange? It actually feels foreign to me now, again. As if I'd never made 450 videos before. It's kind of bizarre because I know exactly what I'm doing and I've done it all before, and it's not something that I find sort of embarrassing or that, you know, like it makes me shy like some people do when they first start. It's just that it's like being a previous past version of myself. It's like just stepping back in time, totally indiscriminately becoming a previous version of yourself, which is kind of cool actually. It's good fun. Oh look, you can see my laundry, you lucky people. This is another thing I find phenomenally tedious about editing. You just sit around waiting for little green bars to fill up little grey bars and little percentages to smugly climb on their inevitable course towards 100 ship. And I can't be bothered. It's so tedious. Come on. It's probably more boring for you than it is for me, because you don't have to be here. I'm sorry. I had another go. I started again from scratch. Look, I put the thing back up there. I don't know what I'm doing. It's really bizarre. It's very exciting, but it's like I'm starting afresh with no preconceived skills whatsoever. This is very interesting. I hope it turns out well, but I cannot guarantee it. I'm using this new lens, right, which is all very fancy, but I don't know how it works really. I can't focus it properly and it cuts too much of the sides off, and I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully it'll make a nice blurry background though, because that's what these things do. Okay, I still haven't started editing it because I reshot it and then I had to wait for all the loading and stuff, and now I'm mucking about downloading Audacity so that I can clean up the sound, because I didn't realise how bad that camera is for sound. It's all hissy. I suppose it's always been that way, but I'm hearing it more now, I suppose. I'm also shouting like crazy on this video, which is interesting. I'm a bit like Chris Evans in that regard. I like to think I'm pretty much the exact same as Chris Evans. I'm like his protege. He doesn't know it, but I look up to him so much. I do. Stop laughing. No, I do. Okay, editing now, and I am quite enjoying it, to be honest. It took me a while. I was basically just putting it off, but I just wanted to show you a little clip. There are no dead bodies off to the side or anything, I promise. There is some laundry though, so it's probably for the best. Laundry, you see, I worked that in there. The laundry makes me seem real. Okay, I think I've finished editing. Look, that's me talking, and I think I've done. So now to upload it, that takes forever as well. Champion of the world. Okay, so I've been sort of idly adding clips to this video. This is the kitchen, by the way. Idly adding clips to this video all day and not really saying anything. So I'm going to wrap it up for the day, although I will talk to you again really, really soon in a similar format to this one. I'm delighted to be back chatting with you guys, and I'm looking forward to telling you more detail about all of the fun projects I've been working on over the last few months, and all the fun ones I'll be working on in the near future. It's all artistic and musical and just so much fun to be doing what I love doing day in and day out. So look forward to lots more interesting stuff coming forward from this particular position soon. Yes. See you soon.